it's me, Sarah. So I'm here to re-angle the camera. Oops. Anyways, I'm here to tell you what I'm going to be cooking tonight. So it's kind of hard because it's the end of the month and it always gets interesting towards the end of the month. I like to act like I'm on that show Chopped and create interesting meals. So tonight it's going to be boneless, skinless chicken thighs stuffed with sauteed jalapenos, garlic, onions, mixed with cream cheese. And that's going to be stuffed into the chicken thighs and wrapped with bacon and baked. And then I'm going to be making some form of potato. Not sure what I'm going to do with the potatoes yet, but there's going to be potatoes in there. And green beans with some bacon because that's the only vegetable I have right now. So, yeah. I also wanted to say thank you for hanging in there and dealing with my with my live stream issue. I'm really trying to get it to work, but it only works outside, so I decided the only way to solve that problem is to get an outdoor stove, and then I can do live streams outdoors because my phone only live streams outdoors. So that'll solve the problem. So anyways, I'm gonna get to cooking and I'm gonna work on getting an outdoor stove, and then I can do live stream cooking, and that would be awesome. I hope you guys are all having a great day by the time you watch this. It's night on Sunday, so I don't know when you watch this. Thank you guys all. Thanks all my subscribers. You guys are super awesome. I love watching or reading all my comments. I guess I watch them too, right? But thank you guys for all the support. You guys are like super sweet and super awesome. So thank you, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Hi everybody, so for tonight's dinner you're going to need 6 boneless, skinless chicken thighs. You're going to need 6 pieces of bacon for the thighs and 4 pieces of bacon for your green beans. I'm using a smaller cutting board. You need 2 cans of green beans. I'm only putting 1 up here because I don't have room. You need a block of cream cheese, 1 small to medium sized onion. I have about 6 garlic cloves, 1 jalapeno, a cup of fresh spinach. Oops, move that right there. 1.5 sticks of butter. I have little baby butters, so this is 1.5. And then you're going to need fresh ground pepper, some dill, salt, and I believe that is it. So let's get to cooking. First of all, when I'm making any kind of like stuffed chicken thighs, I like getting the chicken thigh, getting it as flat as they've cut it, and then you can see there's clearly room over here that you can fillet it a little bit more open, and what that does is it makes it more room for you to stuff in, and then also it helps with finding if they left any like cartilage or any bone pieces. So that's what I like doing to my chicken thighs before I start stuffing them. So I'm going to do that to all these and I'll be right back. Before I add them to the cream cheese. So I've diced my jalapeno already. Oh, there's a little stray spinach. And I've cut up my spinach. So now I'm going to chop my onion into fine little pieces. And I'll be right back. So I have all my veggies cut up. I have my jalapenos, garlic, and onion together in one bowl. And I have my spinach separate because this will only cook for like 1 minute, and these take like about 6 minutes to fully saute. So I will be back with a pan on medium high and a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. So I'll be right back. Okay, I sprinkled about a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. I'm gonna put my, sorry about that, I'm gonna put my yummy veggies in here. I'll get every last piece. Try not to hit like metal on my pans because it can dent your pans. I do it with, you know, my plastic ones, but I don't like doing it with anything metal. So I think I'm going to do a different filming this time and have this film in fast forward. So the veggies are perfect. Look at how yummy and toasted those are. Perfect. So I'm going to take these off, put them in a bowl, and let them cool down. Oh, wait, no, I can't do that. I forgot to add spinach. But this will cook in like 30 seconds. Okay, so once your spinach is nice and cooked down, but not overly cooked, I decided to put my mixed veggies for the stuffing on a plate so it didn't develop a lot of fluid at the bottom. And then I went ahead and diced my bacon for my green beans, which I'm not going to cook yet. I'm just going to stick it in the fridge for now because I'm going to be focusing on the chicken. We'll be doing the potatoes and the green beans while the chicken's cooking. So I'm going to start making the stuffing for our chicken. So I'm going to put the cream cheese in. So there's our cream cheese, and then here's our veggies that we cooked. And then I was thinking about it and having just the veggies with cream cheese. I thought it would be a little too wet and it would probably just end up oozing out. So I decided to cut up some fresh sourdough bread and make sourdough crumbs. So I'm going to add that into it. So it's like a binder for the ingredients so they don't just ooze out of the chicken. And then I found a tiny bit of Colby cheese in my fridge. So I'm putting the rest of that in there. It's just a mixture of all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to mix this together and I'll be right back. Okay, so I know this was somewhat experimental, so I'm going to taste it. Oh my god. That's the best experiment I've ever made. Well, maybe not the best, but oh my god, that is really, really good. I'm glad that I added the sourdough bread. I would definitely recommend adding the sourdough bread. So I'm going to get my chicken ready, show you how I stuff it, wrap it, and get that stuff in the oven. Be right back. Okay, so after I wash my hands, get your chicken thigh, your stuffing. Oh my god, the stuffing is like amazing just by itself. I'm like excited to see how this all comes out. So you just roll it like that, and I do not have any toothpicks or anything, so I'm just hoping for the best. But you want to get your strip of bacon. It helps to have it like, why do I have the onion skin on my bacon? It helps to have it at you know, like a room temperature, so it's more elasticity. Is that the word I'm looking for? But yeah, so it stretches better. That's what I was meaning. Oh, my bacon broke. I need to scoop this over. I'm going to pause and start over. Okay, so that's how it came out, but I'm going to do another one because I blamed that one on a failed piece of bacon. So let's do one more. stuffing. I'm gonna make this stuffing and put it in something else because it is that good. It's like, and then it's just got just the right amount of jalapeno that, oh my god, it's not spicy at all, but it has like a little kick, and it's so good. See how it's oozing out? That's why I wanted to add the breadcrumbs to keep it from doing that while it's cooking. Because while it's cooking, the breadcrumbs will harden up a little bit and keep it in and keep it from melting out all over the pan. Okay, so that one came out way better. So that's how you do it. And then you just set it in your pan, like so. That's how I'm doing it. So I'm going to finish the rest. And so my little chickens are all wrapped, and I'm going to stick them in the oven at 390 for 45 minutes. And if anything changes and they're not cooked within that time, I will let you know. So I'm going to just pop them in and be back. So I wanted to add, the reason I didn't season the chicken was because I seasoned the stuffing for the chicken, and then also I wrapped it in bacon. So it does not need any salt or seasoning at all, because it'll get a lot of flavor from the stuffing and the bacon. So do not season the chicken or you'll like overdo it, like bad. Okay. So since my 2 older boys are at summer camp, I only peeled 3 potatoes that I'm going to cube up. And what I'm going to do with these is just put them into a pot with a little bit of water, and I'm going to steam them, and you'll see what I'm going to do next. But I'm only going to put about 2 inches of water and have it on high heat with the lid on. So I will be back with what to do when your potatoes are done steaming. So I decided that while my potatoes are cooking, chicken's still in the oven, I'm just going to get my green beans done and over with. So I'm going to start frying my bacon. I'm going to have it at like a medium cook, not a super crisp this time, because I have a toothache and I don't want anything crispy right now. So if you like it crispy, make it crispy. If you like it soft, make it soft. Do it how you like it. So I'm going to make mine a little soft, so I will be back when I add the green beans. I forgot to add, when it's in this like really soft stage, I like doing some fresh ground pepper to cook it in with the bacon. Unless you're using peppered bacon, then you don't have chili mix. I just add a little bit. Alright, so I'm going to let that cook a little bit and be back. Okay, so that's about as far as I'm going to cook my bacon. So I'm going to add my green beans. Let me see this time, not fresh. Told you it's the end of the month. I know. Just gonna get outside. Okay, I'll go open. Okay, so just stir that in. And I just let it cook for like 5 minutes. Let the green beans get some bacon flavor and soften up, and then I just put a lid on it and put it on the back. So we'll be right back. So I just strained the potatoes. They're in the strainer. And while the pan is still hot but not on, I'm adding a stick, about 3/4 of a stick of butter, because I don't know if that makes potatoes, but it's unsalted butter. So I'm going to add about a tablespoon or maybe 2 teaspoons of salt and see how it tastes. So my potatoes still hot. I'm going to put them on top of the butter, and then add my dill, which I add about a tablespoon or so. And then I just put the top on and let it melt. And we'll be back to it. So back to the potatoes with a stirring spoon. You just want to stir them around. Wow, unsalted butter is like way more liquidy, it seems like. Anyways, the reason why I like to steam the potatoes when I do them this way is because they stay in form better than when you boil them. So I'm just stirring around, trying to get the butter even. Yep, there's enough salt. So those are good. And my chicken is done, but I put it on broil for about 3 minutes just to toast the bacon a little bit on the top. So I will be back with the chicken. Okay, so our chicken is done, It got nice and crispy bacon, and I'm glad that I added the sourdough bread because otherwise there'd be stuff oozing everywhere, and it actually stayed in pretty good. So I'm going to plate and taste and be done. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm going to cut into the bacon, chicken stuff. Oh my god, that looks so good. It's really hot though. I don't know if I really want to put this into my mouth right now. Okay, so I recorded myself cutting the food, and now here's my bite. Does it look like? Look at that, it's so good. It's a huge bite though. I'm probably gonna spill it. I'm sorry, I'm sweaty. It's really hot in here. Sorry, I'm not one of those people that can swallow like a huge bite in like 1 second. Oh my god, this is like super good. Okay, here's the potatoes. The dill and butter potatoes. This came out really good. And green beans with bacon. This came out, like, for just randomly coming up with it, it came out amazing. You guys, I have hiccups now, but you guys totally have to try this. I'll talk to you later before I keep hiccuping. Okay, good night, you guys. Bye.